Today we are working in the garage. Mommy's car needs an oil change.
So what things do we have for the oil change?
This tube is gonna empty out the oil in Mommy's car. This puts in the new oil. It's synthetic oil. It looks like pee, but it's oil.
And where does the old oil go? Where are we going to pour it into?
We're gonna pour it into these two milk jugs. See?
Yep. And then what's the little box? The little brown box, what's in there?
The tube.
It's the oil filter, right?
Yeah.
Because we have to change the oil and the filter, right?
Yep.
And I might help you with that because it's kind of hard, okay?
Yeah.
We're going to use a valve. It's called a Fumoto valve.
The Fumoto valve?
And I'm going to let you do it all by yourself, okay?
Ooh, that's hard. Today my dad raised up Mommy's car. Now I'm going to loosen the oil filter housing.
Which way are you going to turn it?
Lefty loosey.
Okay, let's see it. There you go. It's hard, huh? Now pull it straight out. There you go. Try to turn it a little bit more. Pull it out. And maybe turn it one more time. And let's just do one more. Was that hard? Okay, so now the oil filter is loose and it's probably draining a little bit. And our next step is we're going to drain all the oil from under the car, right?
Yes.
Are you ready for that?
Ready.
Okay.
Now I'm going to empty the oil from Mommy's car.
Okay, Rex, we're under the car now. What did you do so far?
I put the tube in the nipple.
Okay, and what's next?
And then I'm going to put the tube into the milk jug.
Okay, let's see it.
And there. Voila!
And now you want to make sure the milk jug isn't going to tip over, so you have it nice and easy, right?
Yep.
Okay. And the next step is going to be releasing the oil from the valve.
Like this.
So you have to pull it and then turn it, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to show us how? Why don't you do it? And then when I'm going to tell you to close it at some point, and you're going to have to close it by yourself, okay?
Okay.
In the opposite direction. Okay, go ahead. See, now you see the oil coming out?
Yep.
Make sure you don't knock the milk jug over, okay? Okay, so now the oil is filling up. Look at the milk jug. It's coming out, right?
Yep.
So just the way you opened the valve, you're going to close the valve.
Okay.
Okay, Rex, it's getting closer to the handle, right?
Yep.
So why don't you close the valve? All the way. Okay, there you go. Now it's closed. So now the oil stopped draining, right?
Yep.
But we're going to let it drip for a little bit because there's still oil left in the tube, okay?
Yep.
That way it'll be nice and clean and we won't have any what?
Spills.
Right, because we don't want to get any spills in the garage, huh?
Yeah.
Because we like our garage nice and
clean.
That's right. You did a good job, Rex. I'm proud of you. It's been hard work, huh?
Yep.
I think you earned some ice cream. What do you think?
Yeah.
When we're done with the job, okay?
Yep.
Okay, let's finish our job though. Okay, Rex. Now we're ready to switch the milk jugs out, right?
Yep.
Because the tubing is pretty clear now. Yep. So why don't you push the old milk jug away? You gotta be careful, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, you're holding onto the tube? Great job, Rex. And now put the new milk jug. Put the tubing in the new milk jug. Good job, Rex. Okay, now you have the new milk jug in place, right?
Yep.
Okay, before we open the valve again, let's go ahead and put the cap on the old milk jug.
So it doesn't spill.
Okay, why don't you come over here to the old one?
Look. Ooga. Ooga.
Is it nice and tight?
Lefty Tightey.
You mean Righty Tightey. Oh, okay.
What?
Now get back in position. And let's go ahead and open the valve again. Because we need to drain the rest of the oil, right?
Yep. Before it clogs the car.
I don't know if it'll clog the car, but let's go ahead and open the valve again. Pull it and turn.
Hold it and turn it.
Okay, and it's draining again, right?
Yep.
So this time, we're gonna let it drain until it's all done, okay?
I think it stopped draining.
Okay, why don't you close the valve? Okay, now that the valve is closed, we can take the tubing off and we can take the milk jugs out, right?
Yeah.
How does it look?
It looks like it's good. Good. It's good.
Okay, so why don't you pull the tubing out? And you can move the milk jug. Okay, there you go. And just so we don't trip, put this on the end of the tubing. Okay. And we're gonna wipe it clean, right?
Yep.
No drips.
We don't like drippy drippy.
Yep, okay, now hold on to that. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the tubing off from the nipple, okay? Do you think you can slide it off? Or do you think you need help?
Need help.
Okay, let me help you with that. Why don't you hold on to it? Yeah. See, all you need to do is to wiggle it around just a little bit. It's not too hard.
Now that we're done under the car, I'm going to cap the milk jug.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, and let's take it out from under the car, and we're all done under the car, right?
Yeah.
Good job.
Dad, I need your help.
Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, Rex, is we're going to take the engine cover off. This one.
The cover off? But we said...
Well, we didn't need to take it off when you had to take the housing loose, but to take the housing fully off now, we have to take the cover off.
This goes to loose, right?
Lefties. Sorry. Go ahead, turn it.
When it's loose, I'll do it.
Is it coming out?
Yep, I think I can even feel it.
Once you have it all the way out, pull it straight up, and then turn it upside down, okay?
Turn it upside down.
Pull it straight up. Maybe I'll help you with that. Okay, so you have to pull it up. You turn it
Upside down.
so it doesn't spill anything, okay?
Ew.
So this is the filter inside that we're going to replace. This filter, and you see this rubber ring?
Yep.
We're going to replace both of these, okay?
Ugh, it's so stinky.
And the next thing we're going to do, we're going to pour the new oil into the car, okay?
Okay.
So can you get me a new bottle, please?
Okay. If you don't know how to fix a car, use us. Our video when we're done. Okay?
Okay, so that funnel's good, right?
Yes, it is.
Do you think you can pour the oil into that funnel?
No, it's too far.
So what we do is we just pour the oil.
It looks like pee-pee. I got.
So that was
It doesn't smell like it.
about half a quart because we used half a quart last time when we changed the oil in Mommy's car. And now this big one. How many quarts is this big one?
5 quarts.
Okay, because Mommy's car uses about 5.5 quarts of oil, okay?
Was that the half?
Mm-hmm. So half plus 5 is how much?
5.5.
That's right. So now I have to pour this big one. This one is tricky because you have to pour it very carefully. We'll wipe it up, okay?
Okay, that's okay. But
Okay,
be careful.
so I usually leave the jug upside down like that, just so it keeps draining, because there might be a little bit more oil left in there, right?
Okay.
But that's it. And then next, I'm going to replace the filter, and I'm going to let you tighten the filter housing all by yourself, okay?
Now we replace the O-ring and the filter.
And you're going to put the housing back in to the car?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Go right in the middle.
Now we're gonna tighten.
Okay, at first you have to tighten it by your hand, okay?
Yep, righty tighty.
There you go, bud. Keep turning it. So we're going to keep turning it by hand until we can't turn it anymore. And then we're going to get the wrench again and tighten it just a tiny bit more. It doesn't have to be super tight, just snug, right?
There. Now that it's tightened with my hand, I'm going to tighten it with my wrench.
Okay. And it doesn't have to be super tight.
Yep,
Just snug.
Righty Tightey.
Okay.
It's easy.
So we're gonna put this reminder. We're gonna replace the oil cap, right, Rex?
Yep.
Okay. And let me sure you got the housing just tight enough.
Yep.
That feels good to me. Okay, we're all done.
Bye-bye.
Time for ice cream.
Yay!
How's your first oil change?
Great!
Do you think you can do it again?
Yep.
Okay, now mommy's car can drive with clean oil, huh?
Yep. And the next time we have a different problem, I'll try to do it.
All right, see you later.
See you later, alligator.
In a while, crocodile.